idea. Yep, I like stroganoff. I like it for multiple reasons. Tastes good. And it kind of sounds like stroganoff. Which is funny, because I'm perpetually 10. Ooh.
Okay.
Yep.
We almost lost it all the way.
Damn. That would have been the world's unluckiest joint drop. It's like a 1 in 10,000 joint drop right there. Oof. Oh. Effects. Oh, they added TikTok filters to this.
I see.
Let's see. Extra eyes. Okay. Yeah, they added a bunch of TikTok filters, I guess.
They're trying. They're hoping people do some kind of exodus from TikTok. Come back to Daddy YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Why they do this? Mirror? Oh, okay. Gotta try out all these. Oh, I like the big head. That's nice. Yeah, these are way better than they used to be. Yeah, dude, they added filters, my G.
Dude, there's 2 snowflakes on the 10-day forecast.
Oh, shit.
So we got 2 chances.
Snow.
But
Snow.
I'm
Snow.
still
Snow.
skeptical, but
I want snow.
at least a little dusting.
Yep. I want snow. Ooh. Thermal imaging.
Predator vision.
Yeah, predator vision. There's predator vision right there, infrared. That's how the predator sees. All right, I guess I'll just leave the demon eyes on for now. I like this one. Don't you hey boy me.
You want your sluggy again or no?
No, it's fine out here tonight.
For some reason, I'm the one that's all shivering me timbers.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Salt vision, indeed. Indeedy do. Yeah, they added these. They added these lame ass filters. I think I should probably take the filters off because it's annoying me. It has to be annoying to everybody else. Cringe. Oh man. So, what are you supposed to use this for? Because it looks really like. It looks really disturbing. Okay, that's enough. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know what that's going on about, but what it do? What it do? They've added some real strange ones to the mix. I guess I could use them on the fly to like react to things. Like if I'm disgusted, I could just be like, You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but I think I should just. Why would they put these? I don't know. You got me. You got me. Uncle, I am back. Were you ever gone? Where's my neck? It's right there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bro, I'm gonna brag again. Who's about halfway through one of the hardest games ever? This guy. For my money, Neo is the hardest of the Souls-like games. And I'm halfway through Neo 3. Get wrecked. As a fellow gay man, can I have some dating advice? I don't advise on dating. All I'll advise on is not dating. Sorry. Jesus loves you too, friend. I mean, presuming that Jesus is real, he loves us all. Some of y'all tarded. What kind of character are you rocking in Neo? I mean, Neo changed up the way that it works, so it's like ninja and samurai, so you can have two builds basically at one. Well, not two builds, but two styles of fighting, two weapons. So I'm using axe for my samurai. It's big, slow shit, and then tonfa for my ninja. Brother, I let you see. It's like I let you get away with it once, and then you had to spam it right away. You know what I mean? Like I let you get away with the dumb comment, and then you had to say it again. What? What's going on? Are you retarded? Are you slow? How did Dinor first react to cricket? Dinor grew up around cats, so he was just like, "Oh, it's a cat." Dinor doesn't chase cats. Yeah, definitely a timeout. Too stupid. Too stupid to live, some of these people, I think. Charlie Kirk, dead. Sorry, did you want me to free associate with that? Charlie Kirk, free associations, dead, bullet hole, blood splatter, assassinated. Uncle, were you a top or a bottom? Bro, I'm a flex position, bro. Whatever your mom asked me for, that was that. Nephew. Are you trans? Yep. Yep. Which way, though? That's the question. That's the question. Which way? You'll never know. You'll never know. Uncle, mom would be your sister. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we Alabama bumfucks grew up. You know this. You squirted out of your mother's loins. You know. Oh, I'm thinking about it right now. Nah. Nah, these people. have like 2 or 3 little things that they try, and you like, you can tell some of these people just float place to place, and they ask, "Are you trans? As a gay man, could you give me some advice?" And they see if somebody will like respond to it. I always respond. I like to make those poor, lonesome individuals feel welcome somewhere, because nobody notices them anywhere else. You know what I mean? They spend all day typing things and spamming things in the chat. Nobody ever pretends they even seen it. You know what I mean? Sad. It's a litmus test for some people. It really is, yeah. Like, I can't imagine that some of these folks are doing that well, like, socially. You know what I mean? But maybe I'm wrong. What did you expect people to say? I don't know. Anything that they would say in public, any one thing that they would say with their full chest in public is kind of what I expect people to say. Like, be yourself type shit. But, you know, I don't really get to choose. I don't get to pick and choose you people. I have a big aversion to people who say shit on the internet that they would not say out in mixed company. You know what I mean? We're not talking about like whistleblower shit. We're talking about the language you use, the energy you keep. Yeah. You know what I mean? I typically don't let people use whatever arena I'm in as an excuse to speak in a way that they never would even utter in person. You know what I mean? Should they clap your hands and give you a kiss on the forehead? That's deal with it. Yes, they should clap my hands. You especially should give me a fucking round of applause. And you should pat me on my head and you should tell me, "Hey dude, what's up? Who's your favorite island boy? Which one has the big stupid dreadlocks on his head?" That one. Whichever one keeps the big stupid dreadlocks on his head is the one I like. No, I mean, do whatever you want. I mean, my mods will handle anybody that is completely abnormal and unhuman. Um, it's like staring into the abyss sometimes. What do I smoke? I don't. Is A24 to make an Epstein Island movie? Maybe. That'd be cool. The chat is an eldritch horror. Dude, that so undercuts an eldritch horror. An eldritch horror wouldn't be caught dead, drooling like a fucking idiot on the internet. You know what I mean? Found my name in the files. Shh. Have I eaten dogs before? Only that time that I went over to your house for dinner and your mom made her specialty. It was pretty good. That's true. I stand corrected. I don't even remember what I corrected you about. Yep. there's some very decent rot. An eldritch horror movie about Asmongold's bedroom. I don't even think you need to add any horror elements. Just film Asmongold's bedroom. My Brian Posehn's little brother. How'd you know? Yes, I'm Brian Posehn's little brother. Fantastic guess, man. What are you smoking on? Kush Mints. That's what I'm smoking on right now. Kyle Kalinske, if you're about to drift off to sleep listening to Paul, just know I'm a big fan. Yeah, that's right. Let's go to sleep, little Kyle. It's time to go to rest. Lay down your head on your pillow. Dude, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but in Asmongold's room would be a fucking terrifying. That's what they should do. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and lost them at Asmongold's house. Cool, man. You're my favorite streamer to watch while I'm taking a dump. That's probably because it reminds you of me pushing your shit in. Yeah, dude, I make the best nothing shit. I really do. Anybody else? I feel like I want you guys to try and roast me, and I'll roast you back. I'm at a disadvantage because I can't see your ugly, lumpy faces, but I'll imagine it. You know what I mean? They should make an A24 movie about a streamer that's trying to get into Adam 22's inner circle. Why? Ew. Come on, roast away. Give it to me. I can try, but YouTube filters might not let me say what I want about you. Damn. It's going to be that sexually explicit, huh? I don't know what to tell you. Happens to a lot of people. I do that to a lot of people. You would not be the first to have those types of fantasies. A retired youth pastor is that's dirty work. I like that. That's more clever than the typical. Defenestrate, Paul? Have you ever struggled with anger management at times? Yeah. Yeah. How do I manage outbursts? Usually I just swallow it until it builds up, and then I go out at night and kill somebody. That usually works for me. Where am I at? Wouldn't you like to know? How could I roast you any worse than the universe already has? The exact confluence of factors that produced the white guilt Paul image were allowed to happen, and that's the biggest roast of all. Maybe so. I like the white guilt Paul image, dude. I remember it fondly. What are your thoughts on hip hop, not rap, but hip hop in general? hip hop is my favorite genre. Hip hop and rap are not the same thing. And I think that hip hop has been going in a very like it's three elements, right? It's a little bit of rap, it's a little bit of pop, it's a little bit of fucking trap. It's a lot of like Lil Uzi. It's a lot of like these newer hip hop acts are like the thing I compare them to is the 70s. Like these are dance songs, right? The lyrics don't matter as much as the beat. So if you subscribe to the theory that time is a flat circle like I do and that everything is always happening, then music and style and stuff is taking its cues from the 70s and the 80s right now, right? Fashion is very 80s. You're starting to see the fucking square shoulder pads on the chicks. The big hair is back. Dudes are wearing mullets. I mean, it's the 80s all over again. And so if you know anything about music in the 80s, you know that there was a lot of music where it was more about vibes than about lyrical content, right? So, for example, in my life, there's been heartache and pain, right? That song, it's not a lyrically interesting song, but it's a vibe. I want to know what love is. Boom, 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 boom. I want you to show me. You can probably hear it in your head. It's a vibe. Think in that terms and you'll understand modern hip hop, right? Yep, they reopened the Cobain case. I was so pissed. Just when I fucking let the shit go. Just when I was like, look, dude, I have to have some sort of closure in this because it left a giant psychic wound on me and everybody from my generation. And I've got to stop this fucking paranoid. He was killed by this, that, or the other thing. Listen, if that was the case, they would have investigated, they would have found it. So he killed himself. I got to come to terms with that. And now it's like all the way back. Dude, Dougie, that is something that like I wish, if more than anything, there are certain people that I wish I could sit them down in a Pizza Hut in 1987 and order a pepperoni pizza and 2 salad bar tickets and just watch them fucking lose their minds. Not only at like the experience, but at the quality. Why did the rich commit suicide? For the same reason everybody else does. The people that don't have a lot of money, myself included, a lot of times we labor under the misapprehension that money is what would solve all of our problems. I would be happy if I had X amount of dollars. The truth of the matter is money has nothing to do with it. But yeah, that 80s Pizza Hut, did I remember the crust to this day? Do you remember the crust? Because it was a thicker pizza. You remember the crust on that? How it was just like so fucking crisp and like there's something about it. I've never I would know it the instant that I saw it. It's like I can't even describe it. You'd probably know. Paul, I know this is kind of off the current topic, but have you read the files? Read them? I was in them. Read them? I lived them. Nobody's read the files. Nobody has read the files. Are you a kid off file? No. I'm a grown off file. I thought that would be apparent by the gray in my beard. You thought those files were bad? Look at mine. Damn. Man, people are self-snitching in here, dude. Bobby, do you know sometimes those who speak the loudest have the least to say? No point in reading all the files when criminals' names are redacted. Well, that's just not even it. They released something like fucking 8 million files all told. Nobody's read it. Nobody's read even a tenth of it. Poor little Bobby, dude. I have many files with my name on it. Assorted bills, tax returns, Medicare forms, subpoenas. Got to go back to the Poke-Mart, I guess. I'm going to give you one chance, Trex Thumbs. I'm going to put the laser on you. I'm going to give you one chance to say something that sounds like a human being says it. I'll give you one chance and one only. And then I'm going to call in an orbital strike on you. I won't even touch you. I won't even give you the respect of the direct ban. So you get your, so the next thing you type, I'll let you away with the yeah, because it just shows that you are listening. Next thing that you type though, come on. None of these other people matter now, it's you. Because I have a feeling that you can be a normal human being. So, I'm giving you the chance. I'm going to put you on a timer too, because a lot of this happens so often when I call out somebody in the chat, tell them like they got one chance to type something smart. Sometimes they'll just disappear. So now you're on a 30-second timer. Have you dealt with insomnia? You go to sleep. What did you do wrong? You're just retarded. I read like 3 things of yours, and all 3 of them were retarded. You can't handle free speech? Nope. There is no free speech here. You're on a corporate platform that has a TOS, and you're on somebody's personal stream on that platform that doesn't respect your freedom of speech. So your freedom of speech doesn't exist here, right? You understand that? You're using us? Yeah. Man, you're smarter than you think. I use you for entertainment. I'm the first streamer to figure it out that, like, if you just want to, like, poke at gibbering idiots and watch how they react, just start up a stream. It's like I lure you with the promise of interaction and entertainment, but you are my entertainment. You are in my zoo. And I'm tapping on the glass. It's not that serious. I didn't say it was. YouTube Live? Yeah. Whose YouTube Live is it? It is a YouTube Live, but whose YouTube Live is it? I want you to say it, Trex. I want you to say it. Whose YouTube Live? Whose is it? Whose YouTube Live? Trex? Mine. 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 Guy asked me boxers or briefs. I said depends. Dad joke. Are you not good enough? No. Yes. You guys don't get this? I mean, Bobby Trill, did you honestly come in here to troll me and get trolled? I will tell you this, and I love flexing this. I've been doing this way longer than you have, Bobby Trill. I've been doing this way longer than you. I want you to take a guess how many years that I've been deliberately trolling.
Just took the pizzas out of the oven.
Okay, I'll be in a minute. How many years do you think I've been trolling around? "31, wife and 2 kids, drunk off your ass to online troll." Yeah. I started when I was 10. A little before I was 10, honestly, like 9. I started trolling truckers on the CB radio. And I've done it consistently since then. I'm 45 years old. So do the math on that. That is 35 years of deliberate getting under people's skin for my own entertainment. You tripped and found a fucking proto troll, dude. I'm like the fucking Uber troll. Whiz kid, dude. Oh, the truckers hated me. Truckers hated me a lot. A couple of them tracked me down. And none of them got a piece of me, though. This is what we do. Yes. But I will tell you this. Trolling on the CB radio, there was skin in that game. There was skin in that game. You risked your ass. Hightower tracked me down. Ghost Rider was the first one to track me down. Sweep the block with his fucking spotlight. And then Hightower would go and sit out in front of my house. Shit's wild. But yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Don't worry about, you can't type stories in this anyway, but just know. Step your game up. Step your troll game up. It's very strange to be in an entire chat room of people who know as much about you as I do. This parasocial shit goes hard. I guess so, huh? So odd. It's odd to me that you remember things like that, but then I remember obscure things about the things I watch, you know? So I guess it's no different than that. It just, I spend so much time going bap, 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 bap. Anyway, I gotta go because there's pizzas. I'll see